Listening activity number 6. Task 1. Listen to a conversation between a customer and a policeman. As you listen, pick out the man the lady describes.
Officer.
Yes, ma'am?
Somebody just took my purse, my money, my credit cards, and everything's gone.
All right, just calm down a minute. Okay, now what did the person look like?
He was kind of tall and thin.
About how tall?
Around 170, something like that.
Around 170. And how old was he?
I'm not sure. Oh, he was fairly young. In his teens, I think, 17 or 18.
And what colour was his hair?
Blonde, and it was long and frizzy.
Eyes?
I don't know, it all happened so fast.
Yes, of course. What was he wearing?
He was wearing old jeans and a t-shirt, and boots. Oh yes, he was wearing glasses.
Fine. And now tell me about your purse. What did it look like?
Well, it was red, and it had a shoulder strap.
What was it made of?
Leather.
Okay, now I'll need your name and address.
Listening activity number 7. Task 1. You will hear a dialogue between a policeman and a lady who has lost her daughter. As you listen, work out who is the lady's daughter. Now listen carefully.
Clifton Police Station. Can I help you?
Yes, it's about my daughter Mary. She went to school this morning and she hasn't arrived yet, and it's 11 o'clock.
Just a minute. Mrs.
Joe Smith, 34 Bath Road.
Thank you. Now, Mrs. Smith, what exactly is the matter?
Well, Mary left home this morning at about 9 o'clock. Then her teacher telephoned me about an hour ago and asked if Mary was ill. I said, no, why? And then she said,
I see. Now let's have a few details. How old is Mary?
She is 6.
And what does she look like?
Well, she is slim and has long dark hair tied in a pigtail with a ribbon in it.
Yes, slim, long dark hair tied in a pigtail with a ribbon in it. And what colour is the ribbon?
It's pink.
Pink. Okay, what does she wear?
She is wearing a white short-sleeved blouse and a pink and white striped skirt, long stockings and black shoes.
Just a minute. Let me write them down. A white short-sleeved blouse and a pink and white striped skirt with long socks and black shoes. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
All right, Mrs. Smith. We'll help you find out your daughter. We'll give you a call as soon as we get the information about your daughter.
Thank you very much.
Listening activity number 8. You're going to listen to a conversation. As you listen, tick the right letter according to the direction. Now listen to the conversation.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a bank. Is there one around here?
A bank? Let's see now. Oh, okay. The road we're in now is the Broadway. So you need to go down this street to the intersection. Turn left and go 1 block until you come to Beach Road. Turn right onto Beach Road and then it's on the right side of the street, just past the chemist's. You can't miss it.
I see. Down to the intersection, turn left, go to the end of the block, and then turn right.
That's it.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Listening activity number 9. Look at the diagram below and listen to the directions. As you listen, follow the directions and then write the appropriate number beside the name of the place.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the university library is, please?
The university library? Oh, yes. Well, when you leave the bus station, you should turn right, and if you walk a little way down the road, you'll come to a crossroads. Turn right here, and about...
What's the name of the street?
Oh, it's First Avenue. So you walk along this street, and about 200 yards further down, there's another crossroads. And this time you turn left into Hill Road.
So that's right at the first crossroads, and left at the second.
Uh-huh. Then as you walk up Hill Road, you'll see the post office on your left, and next to it a large supermarket. The library's just across the road from it, on your right.
Okay, Hill Road, opposite the supermarket.
It's a fairly distinctive building, easy to spot, next to a big hotel.
That's great. Opposite the supermarket and next to the big hotel. Actually, I could do with finding a good books shop. Are there any nearby?
There are a couple. One on 2nd Avenue and another on 1st. I think the one on 1st Avenue is probably the best.
How do I get there?
Well, instead of turning left up Hill Road at the second crossroads, just carry straight on. You'll see a pub on the corner. Then it's not the next building, but the one after that.
So it's pretty near the library then?
Yeah, the one on 2nd Avenue is nearer actually. But as I said, this one's bigger.
Wonderful. Oh, hang on. Before I go to the bookshop, I should get some money first. Is there a Lloyd's Bank in town?
Lloyd's Bank? Yes. Now, it's... Well, if you go straight across the first crossroads when coming out of the bus station, you'll eventually get to a junction with 2nd Avenue. And I think Lloyd's is on the corner there, opposite a small hairdresser's.
Okay, I think I can remember all those directions. Thank you ever so much. You've been very kind.
Not at all. I hope you find all the places okay.
Unit 3. Direction and location.
Listening activity number 10. Look carefully at the street plan below. Follow the sets of directions and then answer the questions at the end of each set of directions.
1. You've just come out of the bus station. Turn right and walk to the junction of Elm Avenue and Hanover Road. Turn left and walk up Hanover Road. Cross Woodlawn Lane and continue up Hanover Road. You will see a big building on your right. What is the building on your left?
2. You've just come out of the bus station. Turn right and walk to the junction of Elm Avenue and Hanover Road. Turn left and walk up Hanover Road. Past the Bank of Asia on your left and a small park just opposite. Cross Woodlawn Lane, keep straight on until you see the zebra crossing. Turn right, walk along Street Lane to the end of this road. What is the building on your right?
3. You've just come out of the bus station. Turn left, walk straight on, take the first turning on the right. Go along the street lane, take the second turning on the left. What is the building on your right?